Leadership researchers have spent considerable time and effort trying to determine if leaders are fundamentally different than followers. Some of the original research back in the 1940s and 1950s indicated that leaders were really no different than followers in terms of personality or intelligence, but some traits and mental abilities did improve the odds of being an effective leader. The rest of the chapter provides an overview of the more recent research looking at the role bright and dark side personality traits, intelligence, and emotional intelligence play in leadership success. Personality traits refer to a person's persistent day-to-day behavioral patterns. In other words, they're often used to describe a person's public reputation. There are thousands of different personality traits, but all of these traits can be reliably categorized into one of the 5 major categories of the 5-factor model, FFM, of personality. Recent research overwhelmingly shows that these 5 major personality factors are very good predictors of leadership success in a variety of organizations and cultures. Thus, it is important for leaders and followers to be able to understand the FFM framework, where they stand on each of the FFM categories, how their personality traits will help or hinder their performance in different leadership positions, and what role their traits play in changing behavior. Like the FFM for personality, Sternberg's triarchic theory of intelligence provides a useful framework for categorizing and understanding the role different mental abilities play in leadership success. Analytic intelligence is a person's general problem-solving ability and can be assessed using standard measures of intelligence. Practical intelligence is a person's domain-specific knowledge, or street smarts. Leaders with relevant street smarts are very good at adapting to, shaping, or selecting new situations in order to get their team's needs met. In other words, leaders with high practical intelligence often have a lot of relevant experience and know how to get things done. And because of this experience base, practical intelligence becomes very important when leaders are under stress or face a crisis. Creative intelligence is the ability to create novel and useful solutions to problems. There are 7 components to creative intelligence, and leaders need to understand how their behavior can either foster or stifle followers' creativity. Like personality traits, analytic and creative intelligence are fairly hardwired, but practical intelligence does improve with experience and reflection. Mayer and Salovey originally defined emotional intelligence as the ability to read, manage, and leverage emotions. Goleman and Bar-On have significantly expanded the original definition, but it appears that these 2 researchers are not really adding to what we already have discovered about bright and dark side personality traits and practical intelligence.